Hi everyone, how are you doing this morning? Hey, listen, I got some really good news. This news just gets better and better and better. So I am not going to beat around the bush. We're going to go ahead and get right into this. Let's check this out. Welcome back to my channel. It's good to have everybody here at Free Power. We thank you so much for joining us. And I am loving what Aptera is doing. They are just motivating me to continue to speak about them and show all the steps that they're doing. This video right here is really going to help you realize that Aptera is taking every steps to get this vehicle out on the road, and they are right now, nothing can stop them. Let's take a look at this video.
Okay, look at that. It's a car, and it's powered by the sun, and it was built right here in San Diego County.
It was. NBC7's Brooke Martell visited the Carlsbad-based company today and explains why you might be seeing these vehicles out on the road soon. This is Aptera, and this is their warehouse. You can hear it's pretty busy behind me, but just to my right, these are the bodies, what they call them, of the solar-powered vehicles. Now, these will go through a 12-step manufacturing process, assembly line, if you will, and the CEO tells me that when production here is in full swing, about 40 of these will be manufactured within an 8-hour shift.
From the inside, the assembling of the Aptera might appear standard. But from the outside, this spaceship design-inspired solar-powered vehicle is anything but ordinary.
Really a whole new category of transportation where the vehicle makes its own fuel.
We last checked in with Aptera Motors co-CEO Chris Anthony in July. Since then, the company has made moves that has upped its operation.
Well, you see behind me, we're building several right now. We've started our low volume production line here.
This Aptera and the other ones you see in this warehouse are part of the validation vehicles. Think of those as part of the test driving fleet and the ones that you'll see out and about across San Diego.
The wait list for one of these is long, 50,000 reservations long, but production has been picking up. In October, Aptera Motors was listed on the NASDAQ ticker. It's a move that leverages the company's financial tools to buy a lot of what you're seeing here. Now that the company has gone public, Anthony says it's garnered attention from suppliers and potential financial backers.
And, having a public profile means that a lot more people are seeing what we're doing. So getting excited about solar mobility and it being a real part of the transportation landscape over the next few years.
A landscape that Anthony says will soon include an aerodynamic design powered by sunshine.
As long as it's outside, it's charging. You can get up to 40 miles a day in Southern California with the free power from the sun. And if you only drive 30 miles a day, then you never need to plug it in.
From Carlsbad, Brooke Martell, NBC7.
The CEO of Aptera Motors says the goal is to start getting these vehicles out on the road in 2026. In the future, the company says there will be different models varying in price depending on range.
So you can see Aptera is taking steps to get their vehicle out. There's nothing that's going to slow them down. They're going to put it into low gear first. And when you look at the video, you could tell that there's not that many people there. I counted about 5-6 people, and they're working on the Aptera and putting it together. And you can count that there are actually, well, let me do this. Let me show the picture. See, I counted, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 banks that are already done. And there's no telling how many are being worked on in the background. If you remember, Steve Ambrose said that they were going to actually they had 2 that was already done, and they were going to put 10 more together.
And as you can see behind me, some of the validation vehicles are being built right now. We've got our team in from Italy, which is with our partner who makes our body structures for us and training our staff on how to assemble them. So you've got the first one behind me, number 2 being built right now, and another 11 to go or 10 to go, I think.
So they are on a slow ramp to go ahead and start putting these together. She said that they were going to take 12 steps at each station to put the Aptera together. So this is really nice to see that Aptera is in production. They are starting to get this vehicle put together, and hopefully they are training some people so that they could go ahead and start moving into low production and get these vehicles out on a steady pace. That is exciting. And what's even more exciting, Chris Anthony said that they want to have the slow production of putting the vehicle out on the road in 2026. So everybody's going to start getting their Aptera. When? We don't know exactly. But they said 2026. So that is exciting news. That's very big. We know that once they get on the road, that Aptera's stock is going to start to rise. There's a lot of companies that have already started taking notice of them. They said suppliers are really calling them and wanting to get on the bandwagon and to help with Aptera supplies to get on that supply line, because they also realize and see how big Aptera is going to be. Even though this is a really niche vehicle because it's a two-seater, but then it's powered by the sun. If you drive like maybe every other day, or if you just drive less than 40 miles a day and you live in a sunny area in the world, then you will probably never have to plug this thing in at all. It gives you practically up to 40 miles of range a day. And of course, you have to count for cloudy days. So on cloudy days, it's not going to get that much. I mean, you're probably only going to get maybe 20% of the power. So can still plug it into a regular 110 outlet. You don't need a 220 outlet. With the 110 outlet, you can get up to 150 miles of range overnight. So, I mean, all you really need, if you plug it into a 110 outlet and you drive less than 40 miles a day, you probably wouldn't even have to plug it in for no more than about maybe 6-7 hours. But either way, this vehicle is going to make a big difference because of its aerodynamics and because of it's being made out of composite. It's lightweight. Composites is about 7 times stronger than steel. And not to mention that this vehicle is really safe because since it is made out of composite, the monocle, the big shape on the inside, the largest composite shape that's in the vehicle is made out of carbon fiber. That is designed just like in a Formula 1 F race car. So it's very safe. 9 times out of 10, when those vehicles get in a crash, the driver survives. And so the same with this. Even though it's very small, the monocle that all the 2 occupants sit in, it's very, very hard, very stable. It's very safe. And the crumple zones will also help to protect the occupants inside the vehicle. And there's also going to be airbags. And so the safety on this thing is really through the charts. But of course, we're going to have to look at the validations through third party to see exactly what this vehicle can do. But anyway, things are looking really good. Oh, I'm loving what Aptera is doing. This has really got my blood flowing. And oh man, this is just going to be fantastic. I can't wait to get my Aptera. I want the 600-mile version. I wish I could get the 1,000-mile version. I don't think I want to wait that long, but we will see what happens over time. Anyway, the main thing is, how do you feel about everything that's going on now? Everything's not moving slowly now. They are starting to pick up speed and getting the Aptera out on the road. I am loving this. I am truly excited about what's going on. But anyway, I hope you feel the same way. So you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I can't wait for the next one. These things are just getting better and better. You guys take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. We will talk to you the next exciting video about Aptera. All right, you guys. Later.